Yeah, this is the opportunity. I'm going to learn so many things by you because you are experienced tutor,
You are
as I
loading me with the
consider.
so many English what, so many things by reciprocating to each other, no?
Know the reasons
At
behind
that
it to left in
moment,
your
my
study.
family has saddled with me so many responsibilities.
Of course, I might be seen you many of time with someone in
Okay.
a session.
Okay, all right. So, do you have any YouTube channel by any chance?
Yeah, of course I have.
So, what's your channel name, if I may know?
I will send you after finishing conversation.
Okay, thank you. It would be nice pleasure for me because I want to just check what is the dynamic actually people are doing, and they are uploading the videos. You are absolutely new for me, so I would like to visit you on your channel. No? Okay, so tell me, brother, how are you actually? How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm doing well, and
Okay.
I'm very excited to connect with you because yeah, this is the opportunity. I'm going to learn so many things by you because you are experienced tutor, as I consider.
Oh my God, you are loading me with the so many English word, no? Be a YouTuber, so we are going to learn so many things by reciprocating to each other, no? So it will be
Mhm.
a great interaction between us. I honestly believe that. So how long have you been on the social media actually?
Yeah, I think you can consider it's been, I think, 5 to 6 months I have done to
Okay, so
be include myself, yeah, in this field.
in which part in our country right now are you communicating with me?
Hmm, of course. Actually, I would like to introduce myself so that it will be
Go
clear,
ahead.
right?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Basically, I belong to Bihar state. I'm a
Hmm.
primary teacher,
Okay.
and nowadays I'm helping to the learner as well. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
By attending sessions just like that, and
Uh-huh.
yeah, giving appropriate ideas, methods, strategy,
So you are helping to the people by online or offline?
just like that, online. Yeah.
Yes. So earlier you said that you are a primary teacher. So what does it mean by primary teacher?
Okay, that is mean I'm teaching younger student into the private school.
Okay, in a private school. So right now I'm speaking with a fellow teacher, right?
Yes.
I'm connecting with the so many nice people like you that so I'm lucky enough and I'm feeling vivacious now.
Okay. But before I would like to know about you as well.
I'm feeling that I'm a rank and file people always in front of the anyone. But yes, I love to introduce myself in front of the people. So
Hmm.
I can share you a quick glimpse about myself. So basically, I'm connecting with you from Kolkata, and as you know that my name is Jafar Viswa. So people calling me Jafar. So my ancestors are from here. Actually, they are living in Kolkata. So I'm originally from Kolkata. I'm bred and brought up here. And if I will tell you what I'm doing for my living, so by profession I am a driver. My education qualification, so I have just completed 10 class standard, and after that I quit everything related to my studies. And you know very well that I have my own YouTube channel, Jaffer Driver Talk, which is based on spoken English. So it's all about me.
Oh, that's a great. So I
Yeah.
would like to know the reasons behind it to left in your study, middle of time, middle of journey.
Because at the time when I have completed my 10th class standard, so I really convinced to do the work anywhere, because at that moment my family has saddled with me so many responsibilities, because my father and my parents was not able to earn the money for my higher education. So I had financial cramps, and that's the reason I quit everything. And I was not a good student at my school, so I was always a moderate student. So at that time I was thinking that education will not give me anything, and
Mm.
education will be not my first priority, so I have to earn money, and which by I can maintain my family members. Yes, so that
Okay.
was the reason, no.
Yeah, yeah, I understand.
uh,
Every people have behind the I think basically various kinds of reasons behind it to lefting out their
yeah,
educations.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So Like I would like to know, like how have you been working over your communication skill nowadays?
It's been 1 year. I have been practicing since 1 year. Yeah, and from that day, I have already created my own YouTube channel. So
Mm-hmm.
I got a poster by with someone that I have to learn this language. So that's why I have created my own account now on social media. So it would be great pleasure for me, and it will be great helpful for my myself that if I will get connect with so many strangers, so I can learn so many things from them. So yes.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. By
Mm.
connecting with the various kinds of person, by knowing a various kinds of quality, right?
Yeah,
Uniqueness. So
yeah.
it would be like a advances to just, adopting and acting towards kinds of fail to just
Mhm.
standing ourselves. Right.
Yeah,
It would be more
indeed.
convenient for the any learner as well.
Yeah,
Great. So
indeed.
yeah. So nowadays, I, as a beginner, have been facing a various kinds of problem, like facing, forgetting problem, right?
Yeah.
Whatever vocabulary they have been accumulated, before time
Ah,
through any kinds of sources, they forget
yeah.
very. They are unable to recalling that kinds of vocabulary while
Yeah.
conversation time. So, what kinds of solutions you have now to give in
Yes,
beginner?
I'm quite familiar with this situation because when I have started my journey, so I unabashedly started my journey because I was nothing in this field. And as far as vocabulary concerned, so now the scenery has changed. No, if you will
Mm-hmm.
learn five vocabularies today, so tomorrow you will forget. And tomorrow you will learn five vocabularies, then day after tomorrow you will again forget. So what should I do actually? Five six vocabularies in a day, not more than that, because if you will write thousands of vocabulary in your paper, simply you are wasting your paper. No, nothing more than that, because you
Mm-hmm.
cannot remember, and maybe it could be troublesome for you while you are speaking and while it's come to use those vocabularies, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
you will not be incalculate with those vocabulary with the sentences. So definitely five or six vocabularies you try to denote somewhere and try to figure out the meaning and try to implement while you are speaking. Yeah,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
situation you have to create your own stream, no? Because if you will learn one vocabularies today, so you are not getting the situation where you can use this. So that's why you need to make the situation with yourself. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. You're right. By
Yes.
just fixing, relatively of your vocabulary, any kinds of topic,
Yeah.
right? Which mean the people's debating over so much and
Yeah.
try to recalling, addressing whatever vocabulary have you been accumulating, right? To
Yeah.
any kinds of sources to just try to just frame out your
Yeah.
sentence and
Yeah.
deliver out.
Indeed.
This way,
If you want to be a proficient speaker and fluent speaker, so why the people are using so many fellow words like or like that? Because they are at that moment they are unable to find the word. No, because word vocabulary power is a great power to make your sentence, right? So
yeah.
yeah, so that is the main method. And if you are a beginner and if you have started your journey from the very scratch level, I always recommended to the learner that I highly suggested to them that you should go for the vocabularies first, then you think about your grammar, about your accent, about your pronunciation, right?
Yeah.
So if you are a impeccable with the vocabularies, so you can deal with each and every situation with the co-learner
Yeah.
with and it will be doesn't matter who is the in front of you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You are
vocabulary
right.
is important. Yeah.
Yes, I'm also agree because
Yeah.
without having proper vocabulary, how could you
Yeah.
construct sentence according to the
Yeah.
situation, right?
Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
you are going to make little bit error in your conversation by creating any kinds of sentence, it would be enough. It would be
Oh,
manageable according to. Starting noticing the way
yeah.
you create sentence, they will never finding your mistakes.
Many people are suffering from the fear of fatigue and fear of mistakes, right? So if you know vocabularies, so it could be troublesome or it might be chances that the sentence will be wrong. Because initial day when I have started my journey, so that time my inner energy always eluded me to that this sentence was wrong, no? So you will get so many people who is by you can correct yourself.
You're right. Because
Mm,
making mistake it is a certainty you're going to learn something,
yeah.
right?
Yes.
And it doesn't matter. We are
mm,
going to just communicating to each other, right?
mm,
Obviously,
mm.
the expert person also have done many various kinds of mistake in our conversation time,
Yes,
right?
yes.
It doesn't define you the weak quality or
Mhm.
weakness of you, right?
Yes.
Various kinds of reasons behind it, right?
Yeah, actually, I am also one of them that I'm not that much practicing because I'm giving only the some mean time for my practicing for my enhanced communication skills because weekly one or two session I'm conducting with the some stranger, so it not be helpful for your journey because if you are not consistent that much consistent, so you will forget everything, no, so there might be chances that you will not getting the result and you will not get the dividends to learn so many things, right? So consistency were one of the biggest conviction to learn any language. It really a different ball game for me, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I'm also agree by maintaining your consistency, that will define your consequences, right? Still, we are
Yes,
just
right.
talking to each other. That's mean it is a certainty we will get have the advantage in future. We will be
Yeah.
stand equally to the new generation by giving the appropriate
Yeah.
advice that will be well for their future, right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
without having, without gaining, right? How can be the prepared self for standing for the new generation person, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So still we are just
Yeah.
preparing self, for the new
Mm.
generation, for the
Yes.
upcoming time.
Yes. Yes.
Because upcoming time you can get various kinds of students so much expert and communicating to each other in this way. Right?
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Yeah. We are just having a various kinds of issues in this field because we couldn't completed our study, right?
Mm.
And we
Yeah.
might have done our study in Hindi medium background. Because of that reason also, we are
Mm.
having a various kinds of problem in this time especially. Right.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So of course it take I think 1 year, even 2 year of us, but it's a certainty we must get succeed in this field to have the better
Okay.
experience to communicate to each other. At least if we will be able to communicating to each other and explaining in details all these things, so it will be more convenient to each other, right?
Okay, sir. So I had hard cut from here because we are going too long. So definitely,
Okay.
if we will get any time, so we'll make another session. It was a really, really fabulous conversation with you, and I'm feeling rejuvenate equally to be honest. And I have learned so many things from your side. So yeah, thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Same
sir.
feeling. And
Yeah,
I also wanted to connect very very before time, but I wouldn't get any opportunity. But today is really lucky day for me to have conversation with you.
it's
Thank you
my
for.
pleasure. It's completely my pleasure for me, sir. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.